Iran insisted Thursday that a revived nuclear agreement with major powers remains achievable despite a negative U.S. assessment of two-way talks in Qatar intended to reboot the stalled negotiations. The U.S. State Department said the EU-brokered proximity talks in the Qatari capital Doha had concluded late with no progress made. But Iranian Foreign Minister Hossein Amir-Abdollahian said he believed the talks had been positive, and a deal could still be reached. "We are determined to continue negotiating until a realistic agreement is reached," he said after a phone call with his Qatari counterpart Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Thani, who hosted the indirect talks. "Our assessment of the recent round of talks in Doha is positive," he said. "I insist on the fact that we are making serious efforts to reach a good, solid and lasting agreement," said Amir Abdollahian. "An accord is achievable if the United States is realistic." The 2 days of talks, in which EU mediators shuttled between Iranian and US delegations, were intended to reboot wider negotiations between Iran and major powers in Vienna which have been stalled since March. The talks aim to bring the United States back into a 2015 deal jettisoned by the Donald Trump administration in 2018 by lifting the sweeping economic sanctions he imposed in exchange for Iran's return to full compliance with the limits set on its nuclear activities.